Well, according to the scriptures, at this point, any king that was really king would have to come from the line of David, who is a Jew, specifically from Judah. Can we prove that he was from? Now, well, that's kind of difficult because in AD 70, when the Romans took and they ransacked Jerusalem, they burned the temple where all the temple records were and all of those things. All the records were lost. So how could you prove who was from the correct tribe at that point? While all of the official records were burned at that point, all the records were not burned. We know that God in his providence had these scrolls we call them the Dead Sea Scrolls because they're hidden. They were up in a cave of Qumran. They were buried there before the Romans could come in and destroy them. And it had everything up to the end of the Old Testament in the lineage. It's the only secure copy that was left were in those scrolls. There were New Testament copies that were beginning compiled and put together at that point, but they were outside of Rome. Luke was way outside of Rome, but they were all compiled outside of there. And so the only true records that would tell you the lineage even of Jesus Christ are not in the ones that were burned up, but in the ones in the Qumran caves and the ones that were written by the disciples or apostles thereafter. So Jesus had to be that, and so it's proved that he is the rightful heir here in the two lineages that are given.